Alrighty, welcome. Alright. I don't know, I kind of just feel like going live for an hour or so, before going to bed, but moreover, which I guess I probably should keep my computer on to the side that I'm macro on. I also just wanted to make updates to the Hive, and I wanted to do that live, because, what's it called? I also have, what's it called? I'm just blinking. I need to fix the Hive still. So there's some stuff that still needs to be fixed. Actually, do I have everything gifted? I was kind of contemplating myself whether or not I did or not, to be completely honest with you. So we have basic, Bumble, that, Bubble, sure, Bucko, Commando, looks good. Frosty needs to go. He needs to go, blood. Ninja, Diamond, all good jazz. Buoyance, we got some tapples to swap out. I mean, I've got 8. And realistically, right, how much money does it take to level up your Hive? Let's go look at Bond. Probably my most, I mean, it legit is probably a top 2 most, like, I don't know what you want to call it. Top 2 most used searched things on my account. Or on Google. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But, let's go look. Levels. We want to be looking at full 16. Full 16 would require base cost for 50 bees. It says 6 trills. So we can get full life to level 16, it looks like. That might be an actual... Just because there's so many bees that are already level 16 that I think I should be chilling. I'm working on getting all my cubs back. I'm only missing 2 more big ones, PPM and Snow. Yeah, those are big, though. Those are both pretty expensive. I hope you can get it, though. Realistically, though, we have 19, 10, 1. If I can go and fix my Hive. So, yeah. Got Gloomy and Noob. I am going to make a full 16 video, though, so I'm excited about that. I mean, I should do that there. I didn't have a lot of nectar, though. That's why I was wondering, what am I doing with planners? Do I only have... I might have one planner set. I bet you... Yeah, I have one. Dang it. So my macro settings have been broken. So it's been keeping up with my nectars just fine. I just had it broken. And also, let me turn up my audio. Glad I did that before I recorded the video. Yeah, let's go look at what we got inside of Dapper Bear. But I'll keep... Actually, I'll go and pick up that planner too. So that I can... do that. And Icy Hop back. W. Let's see what's in here. That's not normal where I could buy it. And I don't have quest. Like, I mean, yes, people wax thumbtacks. I'm not a fan of them. My planners have to be set to 1, though. There's no way it's only using 1 planner willingly. At least I hope not. Where could it be, though? Also, what's going on with the avatar? Anybody get rid of the cactus? Can you go in VC? It's worth, like, B? Yeah, hit RB. Yeah, red B attack. Yeah, I saw. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's literally what I was kind of referencing exactly. Can I go in VC? I can go in VC. Since I'll only be live for a little bit. Don't want to kill. Go. Okay, so that planner has just been recently placed. Again, then I'm not going to mess it up. Let's just also go look in here. 3 pot, we can keep that. 4 pot with crit, no. 1 pot, no. 4 pot, yes. 3 pot, yes. Is it because my PC in the background, just so I can hear you? Is it better now? Unless you're just saying, like, you can't hear in general. But if it was because of background noise, that computer was live. Which, by the way, I was just recording a video for another game. So that is an issue if that... No, I'm off PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me just keep looking. 4 pot. Oh my gosh. That might be one of the craziest, like, the most lucky I've ever seen my elf caps. 1 honey hive is just not worth keeping. I don't... Like, I'm sorry if I end up hurting someone's soul by doing that. I mean, it's... the issue is, right? I mean, just go for it. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good ones in here. I mean, like, the amount of stuff I can do with this many 4 pots, I mean, I'm gonna do a whole waxing video at that point. Which, by the way, I still need to do, but, like, I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. But let me go and join. Yep, see it. Alright, there we go. Would you happen to have a white daisy? Let me check once I get through all these, just so I don't forget. And that's the last 4 pot right there. Didn't mean to do that. I got no Robux. Let's see, white daisy. I do not see it. But alright, Spirit Bear's Quest, I definitely gotta go turn that in. W Hive, love the giraffe. Even more since last time. And I can't kill this yet, right? Oh, I can. Okay, so we'll do that as well. Got Spirit Bear. And 100 pineapples. However many more to go for. I think it said 4 more. But we'll just see. What do we have to do for it? Memory match. 10 pairs. 5 tropical drinks donated. Okay. 10. Oh, crap. Strawberries? Let's go. My brain was just not locked in for that, so I'd actually lock in for a second. Those are both sad. Pumpkin's easy. White pollen's easy. Pepper's kind of rough, but I might just, it actually says use 5 red extracts anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. 5 tropical drinks. Hopefully I don't know if I can get pepper from this, but hopefully I do. So, only 50 of it, 54. Let's see, where is the tropical drinks at? Yep, 5. Pepper. Let's go. We get pepper wins. Times 4 as well. It's fire. So last thing I'm going to do before we start going crazy on that is, we're going to definitely pop this red extract. I think 10 minutes should be enough anyways to go grab all this because it's only 300 mil. So 300 mil isn't that bad. But we'll go in here, grab our free glues, and we'll start with the unlimited gumdrops that we get for 3 minutes. So we'll do that. Take advantage of all this good jazz. And can you pop them in a row? Okay, you can. I was wondering if you could, actually. But yeah. That also does reset your, what's it called? Sprinklers. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. I don't think it should be, like, I am generally being honest whenever I say that too. I don't think this should be bad at all. Just need all our bees to get here, start building up some haste, some baby love. What do we need? We need a certain amount of fallen coconuts too, right? So we got to turn those on. Auto as well. Let's grab some haste. Give me some haste in this building. But yeah, every single one of these we'll try and catch. These also, I believe, count as fallen coconuts, so... Ooh, we also got digital bee in this field. Thank you. Whoever the goat is that has that. Actually, I really think it's just you, Sleeply, so... Bee boss joined, and then left with his noob avatar. So... Yeah, we're doing all right. We got Popstar activated. Oh my gosh, is this the guiding in here too? Imagine if I was a red hive. Wait, is there an alt in here then? Who's got guiding? Or are you? You're White Hive, aren't you? Maybe that also might be why. Guiding. Alright, we got that for haste. We need that. I mean, this was a great idea all around. With the also that was like every color I needed. Of course, like I mean, the violets are super easy from this field. Like it's actually the only bad thing is with being blue, it is actually very hard to pop the balloons that you need. Use the wealth cart 3 times. Okay, so this is gonna be another one that we have to wait till overnight to do. I'll do the rest of the quest on stream here. Or like all the stuff that we can do so that we don't have to be waiting for anything. Should happen naturally overnight though. Which is nice. Sunflower seeds. All those should come from... Honestly, if I can get the planters just up to 3 with like they're supposed to be, this should be a pretty completable quest. By itself. My on it thing hits pepper every time? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try and make up for that. It's like saying you were white. But I also was like, I don't think white runs. That was the only thing like in my head that I could say. I can't even say like I didn't fully think you were white. I was like, I don't think white runs guiding anyways. So I was just like, I don't, you know. Like that doesn't make any sense. Only alts run guiding. So, alright. Need 18 on the coconuts. And yeah, we're done on the pepper patch as well. So that's fire. We'll legit... I'm just gonna stay here to make sure I get the coconuts. And then we'll also turn off the auto coconuts. Won't hit now, but I don't care. Alright, bang. That's that done. So we need nighttime whenever it comes. We've got to remember to do that memory match. But outside of that... we got 100 mil white from pollen from that. That's insane. Oh, well, no. I mean, I guess that also works too. Thank you so much. Hopefully you need fishes. What up, gamer? Game maker, and BSS fan. I love the user. Hopefully you need a vicious bee, though. Hey, that's always stingers for you, right? Still need to complete this quest, but definitely gonna grab this because we are still... I want to activate my honey day, which yet again, that honey day from so long ago, if it still works anyways, not sure if it does. I've not used that yet because of the account situation. So 25, 5 oil. I was gonna say 25. Yeah, that's a bad mess up, but oil right there. Bang, that still makes up for it. Come to cactus. All right, bet. We'll do. All the rest of the stuff, though, I will go ahead and get over time. Let's just go wherever you are. And then you can activate it. As long as I get damage, I get it. So let's go. I got double passive 5 out of 5. Oh, when it gets that 600 bill honey is a blue hive. Sounds like my SSA luck. Couldn't tell you. I wasn't really looking for it, but either way, that is insanely unlucky. Lucky, unlucky. I mean, you're unlucky. It's really lucky, but like, you know, it's not the luck you need. You know, I don't know how to put that. Raspy. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I got a 4 to 5 red, 700 trip. That's so bad. That's unlucky. That looks more like my SSA luck right there. But yeah, congrats. Not really congrats. I don't know what to say. Okay. But Raspy, it's been a minute, man. Happy to see you. I guess all it takes is, you know, streaming in the like 2 a.m. for me, right? That sounds like a shot. I'm not meant that, but Pepaze, yeah. I remember the first time like you came in at BSS stream and you like referenced that. Man, I miss that game so. They haven't done any actually. I actually kind of want to go look right now at Beijing Studios or whatever. I'm still in their Discord server, I think. Let me go look. I mean, the game obviously is not a game anymore. 1 people. It's still on firework event. Like, I'm being dead serious with you two. I'd still play the game. I would still play the game to this day, probably, if they had it. Yeah, and it's... Wow. 175k... 175k members in the flippin' group, and they have absolutely none. Like, they have whatever. They have season 1 hoodies. Like, why did this game die so soon, man? It's actually so sad. Like, they just cut off the game. Like, they just stopped. I don't know. Also, is that now like one of the fastest night times you've ever seen? Why was that nighttime so fast? Like, it was just night. I rolled Pop Shower, but it was awful stats. Yeah, no, I can't even count the amount of times that whenever I was rolling for SSAs, that I got white, like all 3 types of pollen on it. It was just so bad. Oh, already about to be night. No, I didn't know that's how that worked. I didn't know night wasn't affected by night bells. I actually genuinely thought like it reset the timer if you use a night bell. It's good to know. I'm gonna forget it, but still. W. I already have those, whatever, done. Actually, I can go play the memory match again at the top. Because I kind of forgot that's, like, one that Spirit Bear gets for free. That wasn't me paying for it. But, moving kind of slow right now, but we should go ahead and... I mean, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We're also going to keep popping these extracts, because I need to use 5 of them. But yeah, on our way to that second Spirit Petal. When you really know us is until you see blue pollen, red pollen, white pollen. Yeah, no. Especially red pollen. I think red pollen really hurts the soul. Because white pollen's not, you know, there's white flowers in the field. You can sit there and say, you know, whatever. But red really does hurt the soul. Because, like, that there's genuinely 0 use for it. Because even in red fields, you still make nothing. It's not like even, like, for quests, it's like, you know, you can sit there and say, oh, for red quests, it's easier now. There's just 0 noticeable difference. Like, truly. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, does this SSA have red on it? No, it doesn't. My level 19 has a 4 to 5 double with red and blue. Yeah, it is what it is. That is when it had to happen. I'm kind of surprised, though. Like, I'm not getting a lot of white pollen for being in this field. I thought it was more white dominant. But yeah, we'll just go to Spider, then. Or we go fight... What we need to do is go fight coconut crabs. So I'm actually going to take this as an excuse. And that might actually be a Grandmaster badge. And nope, no, it's just a pepper badge. We'll take the tickets, though. Which, actually, by the way, what did you get? Did you get a ticket voucher? Oh my gosh, I got a ticket voucher, too. Oh, wait, no, this wasn't one of y'all. What's it called? I didn't actually know it was this easy. Me, Cap, and 2 others. Or 1 other was in the stream. One random. We got on daily in top 25, matter of fact. We got top 25 for, daily... What's it called? Retro. Wait, no, not this. Retro Swarm? Does this change? Oh, yeah, top 100. Okay, so we got top 100. Or, never mind, top 25. Oh, let's see. Token link 13. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's better than the one I currently have. At least let me give you mine. Is it better than mine? Wait. Yeah, at least let me give you mine. Just want to make sure that yours 13's gathering bubbles, so it's better. Yours is also... Sell? You really want me to keep... I mean, if you really want. But yeah, no, we got top 100 in that, so I just... If y'all ever need... Oh, thank you so much for the ticket voucher, too. Yeah, token link is 6 signs. It's worth a lot. I was at least just letting you... Trying to get a chicken. But yeah, no. Top 100 is... We got like... Actually, no. We got like 2 million score in Retro Swarm. which yet again, Cap is like a level 20, 21 maybe. Red Hive, memory's not there. It's last stream if you wanted to see, but yeah. Like, this is, yet again, this is 2 hours ago when things, an hour and 30 is whenever this happened. So, we would be right at, still in the top 10. We were top 10 yesterday when we got off. So, yeah, I mean, super, super sick. Get rid of that leaf. Let's claim that. And yeah. I'm down to do puffs. I don't remember what exactly I said, because I think I said I needed to do something. It's really just the wealth clock. I would need a whole hour in here. Oh yeah, I need to go kill Coco Carp. That's something we can do later. Got 2 rounds. Yet again, I don't know. I was about to say, like, is there another way to get another server? Because it's legit just us two. I'm fine with doing them. There's legit only 2 of us. It's completely up to you, though. Like, I'll even join... If you want to join a server or something like that, I'd be willing to join you for that. Because there's only a few of you on stream. I'm not really hurting anything by going and doing that. So, completely up to you. Though. So, let me know what you're thinking. But I'll go and do my mirror match as well. I don't really care. Me neither. I have no... Okay, so I got extra chances on that one. On a different firmware version of myself. I mean, you used to watch a different firmware version of me, too. I used to play on a laptop. All those times Pet Pizze, the entirety of Pet Pizze, actually. Star Jelly, okay. Yeah, we got 2 of those. What up? No, okay, yeah, that's one of the guy, Noah, right here, was also the other goat, along with Cap, that was from the stream, that we got. Did you get a ticket voucher as well? I mean, you were higher placing than I was, but I didn't get to claim I would have legit made at least a short on it if I had known that we were still going to get top 100, because we got top 100 on, that leaderboard we were on, so that's sick. Yep, okay, awesome. Like, I mean, like, there's legit, like, that video of me getting bamboo leaderboard. I had to work almost all day to get that bamboo leaderboard. The spore, I'm assuming the yellow effect you're talking about is spores. And I don't know the exact chances, but spores come from fully grown planters, and whenever you harvest them, they get puff shrooms coming out of them. But you just gotta let a planter go to its full thing. Like, certain planters, for example, grants tickets and spawns a puff shroom. The ticket planter will always give puff shrooms whenever you pop it. Yeah, so you're gonna... I mean, believe I've taken a lot of, I guess you can say breaks between school and, just between the game not really getting updated, you know, no major stuff. Going to other games, I mean, BSS seems to always call me back, you know? I'm playing Minecraft with my friend right now. W. Like I've been telling y'all, though, I've been majorly into, MCSR, which is Minecraft speedrunning, recently, so I can't say much myself. I've been into Minecraft. Someone almost convinced me to get back into Skyblock, so, like, Minecraft is all over right now for me. But yeah, either way, we'll just keep kind of grinding this out. Yeah, until all that. Okay, this one I'm not in the black. The other account, the alt, I need to hop back on and start grinding more black petals because I am on quest 16. Bedrock, by the way, yeah. I remember you said your friend was on Bedrock, but you like to play Java. Yeah. But that's awesome. Man, I'm glad it flipping. With it being this late, I'm surprised there's even 5 of y'all in here, so that's super sick to see. Well, I get again, some of y'all are EU and at different time zones and stuff like that, so I guess it does still, but... Definitely a different time zone for me. 7:30 p.m. Sleep. Oh, is that Australia? New Zealand? I think I've asked you this before, too, because I feel like this isn't the first. And you're always present in D-Boss streams. New Zealand? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Because I definitely, anytime like I am awake, for 12:30 still isn't that bad either. And that, well, that's just Pacific in the U.S. I mean, same time zone as D-Boss. Yep, D-Boss gets 70-something balloon blessing. Oh yeah, and also, by the way, I've lost the plot on this stream. What am I doing? Okay, we're supposed to be getting level 16 today, full level 16. And then I'm also supposed to be changing my hive up. What? I've lost everything I'm supposed to be doing today. Do I have... Let's go a little bit YouTube search diving. Do I have a YouTube video? Already not youtube.com. I need my channel. Do I have a level 16 yet? I know I have a level 17 video. Level... Just search level. Is there not... Level 12, 11, 17. 17? Wait, that's a stream. Hive. Oh, let's just scroll. Level 11, level 12, level 19. Okay, so I skipped. I think I have 16 and 17 on my old account, my first account. Actually, no, I don't, because I literally just looked it up, didn't I? I'm just tripping. Alright, either way, though, I need to remove some of these Clash videos. These are probably pretty bad for my... Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and private some of these videos. Alright, bang. Okay, so I don't have a level... That's actually interesting. B economy, you don't need a frost... Yeah, but I was going to fix it because what's it called? I was kind of halfway in early blue. I had like 4 trill whenever I... Yeah, 4 trill whenever I switched this account from a full alt to a, you know, like early blue / blue hive. Because yet again, this was a... The person that messed this... I don't know what they were... yeah. But this account was a full alt. Not my choice. And then we've become back to a normal account. So there's... I have the tadpole buoyant ratio is also all messed up, so I gotta change that back to... It should be 1910 after this is all done, because I have a vicious bee. I'm keeping the vicious bee till I'm like level 18, 19. But yeah. Rose leading the lore. I don't think the level 20 Clash video is gonna be helping my, anything out, really. But all jokes aside, let's pop that last one right there. So we got the 5 red extracts. This will be something I can do overnight. The rest of this, which actually, by the way, I could just get the rest of this white pollen too. Yeah, no, I'll call this quits. I like just seeing the quest being complete. But let's go and grab these memory matches. I don't think I've done this one. Or the one in the Ace shop, so. Like deleting the old Minecraft worlds. Man, I don't think I could go back on my PlayStation, or not my, but my family's PlayStation, and go delete all my old Minecraft worlds. I don't think I'd have it in me. We got Jellybean first. Bang. Okay, give me one more. Come on. Yes, strawberries. Just like that, we got all 3 of our matches that we needed to complete that. So, that is all done too, meaning the only thing we'll have less... Want to see either of my friends... That is not, you know, I'm talking about it from a standpoint of nostalgia. You probably also couldn't load into them because they'd probably be so, like, they're just so, them PlayStation worlds, like, I genuinely can't tell you how crazy this is to go back and look at how much lag we used to play through. Like, because legit after, like, 2 weeks of having the world, you would legit, also, what up, Black Hole? But you would legit have the world, like, so cramped full of stuff that, like, anytime you load into the world with... Also, may I mind you, like, 3 or 4 people on split screen, the game would just lag so bad, but... Did we get a loaded dice? What was that? Maybe that was gum... Yeah, it was gumdrops. Okay. I didn't realize what that token was. I was like, no way, we just got a loaded dice from King Beetle. That'd have been fire. But... Yeah, no. What are we... Okay, so we need to fix the hive. That is, let's go ahead and we're going to be making a level 16 video today. So, they have bad things on them. I mean, yeah, I get you. I'm going now. Bye. Have fun. Like I'm sacred after enough out. Yeah, no. Genuinely, I couldn't sit. I actually like genuinely. I'd probably spend hours going around looking if I ever did get my hands on it and went around and just looked at them. I'd go in each world. Just it'd be insane. But yeah, let's go level 16 time because I have enough money. The rest we'll spend on the hive. Oh, I got a hive fix before. Do I go first or because then I feel like it says 6 trill. Do I have a moon amulet? 8%. That's actually a solid moon amulet, by the way. Yes, it's only got 8. Okay, it'll be okay. I just want to look at what it says it would cost per. This is per bee, so it'd be a little bit. Would gifted puppy? I don't got gifted puppy. Gifted puppy probably is something I should invest in though. I'll probably start saving tickets. I did just spend 500, but after that, okay, after that, I'll probably start saving tickets. But yeah, let's look. So 20 in between that, it'd be 5.5 trill. Okay, 6 trill on treats. That's a great idea. All right, let's go for it, guys. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be getting level 16 inside a Bee Swarm Simulator. And yeah, we need to fix our hive after, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. I have 8.5 trillion honey that we're going to be putting towards fixing our hive, and level 16. So we have a few bees that are underleveled, so we're just going to go ahead and straight out buy, not 1 bill, 1 trillion. It's a lot more than that. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go straight up by 6 trillion worth. So let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go ahead and get it. 6 trillion honey down the drain. And yeah, we already have a few level 16 bees. So we have, of course, vicious. We're going to want to get level 17. Let's just go and get straight into it. You can worry about the stuff after. And oh my. What is that avatar? No, 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 no. No. Oh. Okay, I understand what you mean about the Minecraft worlds now. That. Why is that allowed on, like, how is Roblox not moderating? By the way, I got falsely terminated, and we got avatars like this roaming around on the streets. Like, what is this? What am I even looking? That's bad. How is that? How is that? I use Give It a Puppy from level 17 honors and keep it in my hive. Yeah, yeah. Actually, matter of fact, that's probably a great idea is to switch. I probably could just switch Vicious and... Alright, at least it's smaller now. I can actually record now and feel like I wouldn't want... You know, I wouldn't just have the avatar just leaning in the background of my video. Could probably beat the Ender Dragon. I mean, you had a good point, right? But the Enderman might aggro. Like, they might just get Frosty Bee. It's worse now. I mean, it's smaller. Like, I see the... like, some of the stuff, but, like, I'm just going to choose to ignore it at this point. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. I need to be careful. One cuts a lot less. I have to be careful to not level up too many of these level 16s already. Because then I might run out of treats. I also think it's substantially more. And to wrap it out, we got a level 8 right here that we're just going to have to level up a million times over. But that is a 50th hive slot that we just got. So that is super, super sick. I don't like how. 14, 15, and I mean, and 16. Let's go. Look at that hive. I don't know, like, how is this stuff allowed? I don't know. I just work here. Either way, let's go ahead and grab a little quick screenshot of that. Level 16 hive. Let's go. Inside of downloads. Bang. So, level 16. Alright, so now we got a full level 16 hive, but we still got some treats left. So, the main bees, of course, that we're going to be wanting to do right here is vicious. That's the most important one. And we got like 3 more we can do as well. So, why not just go ahead and throw it on Tabby? I think we got 2 more in us. So, yeah, we can't upgrade that again. I'm thinking we go Bear Bee. And with the 1 more we have left, let's just go and get our, round out. Get another event right here. Sorry, festive, but let's go ahead and get Gummy Bee up there. So, yeah, just with that. Did I not fix the link? Oh, shoot, my fault. Okay, well, I don't have it copied anymore. All right, let me get the link. I'll put it in the description, or you can friend me, too. Both those work. All right, there we go. You might have to refresh, though. We'll say that. All right, so now we're out of treats. We have a bigger problem to handle. My hive isn't... There's a Frosty Bee in it. Let's get that thing out of here. Inside of the new, you just don't run it anymore, you know? But we also have a 16 to 12 ratio. We want that thing to look 19 to 10 because we have Vicious Bee. Otherwise, 20 to 10. So, what we're going to do is also drop another trillion on Royal Jellies, the best thing and my prize position for this game. So, let's go and drop another 1 trill on Royal Jellies. 1 million. And with that being said, let's head on over to Auto Jelly. We already got Mythic selected because we've already done so much of this already. But with that being said, and also it's nighttime again, we're going to go ahead and scroll down to where our Royal Jellies are. And we're going to get ready to go on the painfully long journey of trying to get ourselves 3 buoyants. So, let's go ahead and first get rid of this nice little Frosty Bee. And buoyant first time in 25k jellies. Maybe I didn't need one. I'm not going to try and regret that. I might regret that. Let's skip that. But we got a buoyant first try, so that's super nice. But let's go ahead and get rid of 2 normal tadpoles. So we're going to choose... I want like a nice little dispersion, a nice little... We're going to do 2 ungifted tadpoles, of course. So let's go ahead and get rid of these 2 down here. I didn't want another tadpole. But, let's hopefully not get drained too bad. And a buoyant on our 3rd try. This has been beautiful. I wish it was like this the first time we did. We wouldn't have had a bad... We wouldn't have needed to get Frosty Bees in our hive if this would have happened the first time. So yeah, that's beautiful. But 900k jellies. No way we don't get another buoyant, right? And first try 2k jellies. Oh my. And now, if we scroll down, we got, of course, all the bees we need in our hive. We'll take a little look at that. And just like that, we've got 19, 10, 1. Just right where we want to be. With a gifted tadpole, buoyant, all that good jazz in our hive as well. And gamble a gifted mythic. I mean, you're right. My luck with that was so bad, by the way. Whenever I was just rolling jelly to get gifted mythics on the level 19, I just like... I mean, it was just miss after miss after miss after miss after miss. I could just roll until gifted and hopefully get a gifted mythic, right? But also it could be any mythic at that point, right? It's a 1 out of 3 chance. It's even a one we can use. No point. I'll save. I'll save for now. Believe me, and I love gambling. But yeah, no, that is a completed hive now. Let me know if you guys want to see me do more Beaststorm content. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright. 9 minutes for... Nice, beautiful. Nice little easy thing to edit. We're goated. And we just got the oils. Hey, we both got a... Also, hey, W mutations, by the way. I see that you have, like, a lot of mutations going on. W. What's the wolf clock at? I think, well, we're at 15 minutes now. I think it's legit perfectly, like, 3 o'clock that I joined the server. Okay, 18. Not good ones, cheapest. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Can't ever, I mean, I can't deny that. Polar bear? My polar power is always going to be low. Any account you guys are going to see me on, the polar power is going to be low, alright? So, unless I'm not the one that did it. So let's go ahead and grab that quest, though. So, but also just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, outside of what I can do, I've done everything I can do for this quest. I think I'm going to get quite a few sunflower seeds by macering. I guess I could do a little bit more of that, but outside of that, we changed the hive. We leveled it up and we changed it up, which is what I was... Oh. I've fallen over. But outside of that, I really don't need much. Alright, beautiful. And that is that. What is this? Star Journey. Probably should do that. Pineapple. Army ants. Bucko bee. Blue balloon petals in the clover field. Let's go ahead and do that too. Because I do gotta start working on those quests. Like, eventually that will be something I'm gonna be like, man, I really wish that I had, I don't know, worked on the quests. Or I guess I need 250 eventually, so. Cloud vials, stump snail, or that still needs a cyan star. Where is the... Is that... No, that is definitely a... Where's the Dapper Bear quest? That is a Dapper Bear quest right there. That's violet. I need blue. Alright, we need refreshings. We need strawberries, blueberries. Okay, that's... Rare. Oh wait, there's still that going on. Okay, let's go ahead and pop some puff shrooms. Let's go ahead and pop some puff shrooms because I need 1 rare. Can I? Oh yeah, heck yeah. I'm sorry with flipping all you other OGs. I need to just like I have to apologize over and over because I'm like legit like the accounts are just all over the place at this point. Yeah, some of y'all that well, legit I've had to friend 3 accounts. Like, this is insane. Most of y'all only 2 though, but actually I say that like some of y'all have been like just with me through all these games and times that I've switched or my switch up's kind of crazy, but like switch games and all this jazz, and y'all are still here, so also it's gonna help get our quest done, isn't it? But I need a rare and strawberry, right? So yeah. Let's go and start popping all these puff shrooms here. Yeah. I'd assume these naturals, because then you wouldn't have to waste all yours. But yeah, and that tacky actually probably spawns a rare. I don't know what the odds are, but it's actually probably pretty decent that it spawns a rare in strawberry. Come on, rare. Also, to be completely fair, I need to like actually go destroy the ones that are also in the field already. There's a rare over there in bamboo. Alright. I love Raspy being in here. So we love to see. Oh, you popped it. Someone popped a puff shroom. At the very least. I see the new one. 500 blueberry. Okay, those are easy though. Like also the planner one will probably be legit done by tomorrow. On the blueberries department, I just need refreshing nectar. Maybe I just move it up in my what's it called? In my macros, and then it'll collect it overnight. Oh my gosh, rare, yes. No, I'm glad to see you playing. Actually, Raspy, what do you play? Like, what games do you play now? Like Pet Sim or something like that? I mean, because by the way, I legit looked at the CCU for the first time in months on that game. I had no clue that it was back to. I mean, it's doing all right now. It's okay. What was the CCU? I think it was at. I don't know. I think it was at like 75K. That's not bad. Like, I mean, it's back to what it was, kind of. You know, eventually they probably just drop the game, make a new one, and it goes back to having even more players. You know, so. Slime RNG, yeah, that's. I mean, actually, which by the way, actually, I've recorded my first. I'm trying to figure out though, like, on the game, right? Is it best to just, like, I'm not even saying like AFK. Is it best to just like play the game for a little bit and then just get off and then collect offline rewards? Don't play much games anymore. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Games just aren't like they used to be on Roblox and everywhere, honestly. Did you? Okay, Rocket League 2 is official, right? I wasn't like being. Unreal announced with Rocket Reveal. Unreal Engine, yeah, Rocket. I think it's gonna be a whole new game, but yeah, Rocket League 2. It's on the new Unreal Engine, which most people don't care. They're thinking it's the same game. I actually, like, yet again, if I was a more prominent like games figure, like I played multiple games, I would legit be out there and like I would support it because I legit be like, it is a whole new game. The gameplay won't be different, but like. The amount of big thing will be content. I've been a big Lethamyr fan of, you know, any of y'all know who he is, and he's been dying for the game to get upgraded to UE6, which that's a new engine. How that works is like on the older engine that Rocket League is built on. There's not a lot of like you're limited. There's only so much you can do. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 6. Okay, so you know what you're talking about with that. Yeah, I know it isn't like necessarily Rocket League 2, but Unreal Engine 6 is a big deal for the game. I mean, I'm just. That is a huge deal. It doesn't really affect gameplay, like as you and me as players. It doesn't really affect all too much. I mean, they might be able to come up with more cool custom maps and stuff. Like there actually there is actually some stuff they can do with that. But it's the creative map scene is where it really is gonna be really sick to see what happens with it. Really just going around popping rares. And that's all planner-based stuff. Those are B clips from Dapper Bear's shop. I mean, I guess I could just buy the most cheap one right now, and then, you know, next time there's another one that pops up, I can buy it for super cheap. Bam. I mean, puff shrooms legit give you so much resources. Like, Look at that. I just got 2 free soft blocks. I don't even know how much damage I even did to it. It was mostly whoever's with me right now. Well, also what's crazy is there's a 1 level gap between me and, I mean, it looks like I'm getting Joshua at the end of the name, so hopefully I'm not messing anything up there, but sorry if I am. But Joshua, so much better than my hive. But like level wise, we're probably pretty similar. And Tide Popper and everything pretty soon, you know? I'm not gonna Tide Popper anytime soon. How realistic would it be for me to skip Petal 1? I mean, I don't have enough donated, and I have nowhere near enough donated. But like, I want to try and get the 50 because super smoothies, but what do I need for? I need a ton of quests. I'd have to start macroing quests like nobody's business, but I also need Sword Wax like crazy. Yeah, never mind. The wax is just not happening. Also, I have like no stingers. Interesting that that's one of the items I really need. We need to start killing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked. Blue extract's nowhere near. I don't have like any strawberry. I'm just fried. Okay, let's go and start crafting. Yeah, Rev, yeah. We'll do. Because they have Petal quests now. I legit was literally talking about how crazy that is. But also, you need Supreme Saturator, though. That is one thing. So, actually, what are we doing right now? 250. Why not? Let's go and start. Well, we're about to just slap down. Good thing I saved the royal jellies and didn't listen to you. Let's go and slap down every last bit of royal extracts I can buy right now. Why can't you hold this down? I was butterfly click with my left hand. What do I have? Single click. But I need. Well, we're gonna have to actually start boosting. Which I kind of wish I'd saved the red extracts. I could have used that for that. But let's go and try and find a field that I can. I need blue flower still. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for any red fields, right? I have so much royal jelly right now, so I'm not even like in any need of that. But okay, I did just macro though, so all these blue extracts. Oh my gosh, how much hours is this gonna take for me to craft? I have made or I'm guessing you just mean made. I'm gonna have 500 right now. Let's go kill Cocoa Crab though, because I need the tropical drinks. The resource I got killed by the guy. Okay, so I've kind of referenced this a few times. The guy, I kind of like leave the name anonymous, but 584. That is 1 day 17. Oh, that's beautiful. But I've kind of left the person anonymous. I think some of y'all might know, but either way, the person that had my account for a second, they were using my account for probably about a level or 2. They got SSA and everything, but they went from like level 12 no SSA to like level 13 with SSA. Whereas this is all me. They spent so many resources to get that. They did get backpack, but other than that, like they made, they just got SSA in the backpack. They spent so many every resource type you can think, tropical drinks, all that good jazz. They just spam that jazz. Like I am down so many resources from that. It's actually so bad. Oh, you can make, okay, that makes sense. You get so many blueberries. You just get so many blueberries. But yeah, we'll be at 700-ish. I got him. By the way, that's gonna be like 2 weeks. It's not maybe 2. It's gonna probably be close to 2 weeks of macroing quests, because there are some quests where it's like, there's stuff you collect, like, I guess petals, right? Macroing pine for 2 months straight. Yeah, that'll do it, right? So, for the rest of the blueberries and stuff that I'll need to craft this, it's probably gonna take me about like what, another week of macroing. And I can have another, like, 500-ish, maybe. Probably a week, and I get the extra... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to walk off. I was scratching my head. But... another week, and I should have the other 500-ish that I need. Between all that. But, yeah, well, let's go and start looking at badges, because I need Grandmasters. So, of course, we got Pine Tree. That's super close. So we got pumpkin, cactus. Those are both easy completes. We have bamboo. So that's Oh my gosh, I'm almost walking off again. I think it restarted the health again. But we got Grandmasters in those. Dandy actually doesn't look to be that hard. I've already got Grandmaster Goo, Grandmaster Honey Badge. Those are both super easy. So that's what? 1, 2... Let's just count them first. 3, 4. That's probably it. So yeah, 4. Stomp. Stomp's an easy one. Because of, you know, blue. Yeah, because it's only 5 bill. So I just need to kill Stump Snail as well. Cactus. So I'm at 4, so 5, 6. I'm legit just already counting. Pumpkin and Cactus I can get pretty easily just by, like, having a simple boost. So 5, 6. I mean, I'm literally looking... I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. 500 extracts, blue extracts, because then I'll be done. I do need, which, yes, I just killed the thing, so I got my daily stingers. I need to start doing my daily stingers, though, because today I did them, so we're fine. It's whatever. I only get, like, 1 from every kill anyways, but I definitely need to start locking on that. Dandelion doesn't look that crazy. I just need to be doing my, whatever it is that I get, if it isn't a field I already have a Grandmaster in, I need to just go ahead and knock out the Grandmaster. Like Sunflower, I should have just went and did that, because it's also extra capacity. But... like, I got Sunflower earlier from that thing. I should have just went and did it. Like, really no excuse for why I didn't. But, tropical drinks won't be that. It's like, what, 7 or 8 kills that I'll have the rest of tropical drinks. That's not hard. Also, I can just craft them because I have 500 coconuts. So, of course, for the time being, I don't think we're going to have the blender open almost at all. Because I am going to have to craft sword waxes too. Because, what's it called? There's a bundle that gives me some, but not a ton. Like, maybe, like, what, 7... like, 15, 20, maybe, throughout bundles. The rest I'm gonna have to craft. I mean, I was gonna buy this, which would have been 10 sword wax right there, but we're not buying that. Hopefully, 5 sword wax right there. Maybe we'll end up buying that. That's 10 custom. That's not even that expensive for 10. It's just, I'm not getting that. What is it? 5 sword wax there? I'll get that pine cone for sure, because a 4 or 5 pot pine cone could end up being worth multiple signs. Even a 3 pot can be worth. So I'll end up buying that eventually. Oh shoot, need to pay attention, don't die. And that looks like that'll be kind of it. I need to buy that festive fun pack because of the 5 loaded dice, but yeah, that'll kind of be it for the... what I thought was a lot more sword wax. So we'll have a lot of... main thing is planners. I'm going to start planning planners because eventually I'm going to stop grinding every day. This account has... and what's it called on it? I'm actually blanking on what's it called. A offline voucher. Already on it. I also have one. Someone's asking for it back, though, the person that gave it to me. So, offline voucher. That's gone. But yeah, let's go see if the top... I think I can claim it again. Coconut. Coconut's really hard to get, so I'm not going to try and get that. Right now, I have no reason to claim it either. Let's go do that top badge. Okay, I'm actually at 5, because that blue flower badge is going to be so easy to get. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go and see... hey, let's put some damage in on this Mondo chick. Going to leave now? Alright. The Mary Mondo. Mythic Mondo. I'm not going to because I gotta get the 50... what's it called? Super smoothies. I don't have those yet. So, no... I'd much rather craft 50 sword wax than 50 super smoothies. But yeah, thank you for being here. Oh, the robot? What does this got? 25? I would have to go buy... I'd have to go buy $50 worth of Robux. Is it worth... well, we'll see. We'll see. $50 worth of Robux is a lot, though. Don't know if I'm in the stage of my life where I think it's worth it anymore. The drum. Ooh. And the star treat. And the terp. The 10 ticket vouchers is also worth 10 signs, may I mind you, so that's also not bad either. And the 25 bloom shakers might low-key be even the best part of that. Like, without even, like, just, like, underlyingly, I don't know if that's a real word, but, like, the underlying part of that thing that's really so good, it's so worth it, yeah. Off of raw value now, I need to kill that, because like we said, Stump's one of the Grandmaster badges. Let's just go... we need to start just knocking those out, which... also, I didn't mean to go all the way over here, did I? Yeah, I need to go back to... from the Bucko Petal class, yeah. I need to go in here, do this, and we're gonna go. I'll probably end up buying. I mean, actually, we only have 5 days to buy it. So what is the verdict there? Blue flower, bang. Okay, so it's gonna be 5 Grandmaster badges. I'm actually not. Look at. I'm not close at all on this, by the way. This is gonna be a hard little grind we gotta go through here. Yes, I'm gonna get it, but like, I mean, it's gonna be a minute. We're probably gonna spend close to the whole 15 minutes here. Just need a couple good pop stars, and we should be able to make the billions that we need here. Bam. 1.5. Let me leave this Discord call as well. And then, yeah, we're back. What's that? I think, what's it called? Give me like 2 or 3 pop stars and I should get there. Hopefully. I mean, I've also made like 100 mil already. Kind of like casually. I'll say semi-casually. So that's pretty sick. What do I got? Yeah. Outside of that, once we get done with this, we'll be able to go over to... That's 2 times Aspire, too. That's huge. We'll be able to go over to the top one, and we'll see what we get from that. Hopefully it's not something... I mean, what is it that we are... We don't have a single field, actually, Grandmastered. That isn't one of the blue fields. I just realized, yeah. So that's also something we can think about, too. If I kept my speed up, we low-key would have been... We wouldn't have been there on this one pop star, but we would have been sitting pretty to get it next pop star. Dang, no Inspire on that. Alright. Building up our speed a little bit now. Alright, there we go. 3 bill. So we got around $1 billion from that one pop star, meaning, yeah, probably another 2 or 3 we get there. It's pretty nice. This is what I love to see. Already at 9 on the pop star counter. So yeah, we just keep on building up. We're making about 10 millisecond normally. Inside of pop star, I think we're making about 30-ish. So, mini boosting, yeah, baby. I realized what's it called. I realized, A, that the spirit petal's taking forever. And I was literally like, why don't we just kind of start thinking about Tide Popper? Didn't see the shrink here. You're good, Cap. Yeah. It's still crazy to think that we got that ticket voucher. I also thought that was a top 25 prize, so I thought it was a lot crazier than it was. Because even now, like looking at it, we would still be top 10 with the score that we got. Also, hopefully one more pop star when we get this blue fire. But trying to go for that so I can use Rev, because I legit don't think you can use Rev macro like for Petal quests unless you have Supreme Saturator. Unless they fix that. But like Bucko Bee quests, you gotta have Supreme Sat for it, I believe. So, I legit was just like also... Well, I'm just thinking about everything to do with Tide Popper, because this is... I don't want to be on... And realistically, we could really just skip Petal Belt, or Spirit Wand, or Petal Wand, I mean. Or have it for very little time, which is the hope. But full level 16 now, I'm already at the point where, like, level-wise, it's not even crazy for me to get it. So, just like that, instant blue conversion, get another 3% on that, and we are officially done inside a blue flower. The only blue field we have left in quotations is Stump. And I would need to do like 6 million damage to Stump Snail right now. So maybe, you know, maybe I'll see how long it would take us to do the damage, because I can't use Stingers right now. Of course, we need 150 as well. And we're not doing too well. That's actually like legit out of everything, I'm doing worst on Stingers. I can pay tickets for Stingers. It's 10 per one, though, so I wouldn't want to be buying any more than, like, 10 Stingers if I had to. So we need to be doing those every single day. And is that part of the back? I was reaching there, but I might also get some from this. There's definitely going to be ones that have some Stingers in it. Let's see. I was looking at this to have Stingers in it. Stinging subs, yeah, it is. No stingers? Interesting. Maybe I've already bought... Yeah, this one had 25 stingers. Where did all my... That... Like, he actually used so many stingers. How did he use so many stingers so fast? On this account? I don't know. But either way, man. We just gotta do our daily stingers. It's what, every 22 hours it refreshes, I think? Something like that. We got our wealth clock we can go use as well now. But after we're done with this, we'll convert the rest of this. We can go back. We can do wealth clock, and then we can go to the mountaintop and use that thingy to figure out maybe what field we're gonna get a grandmaster in next. Because I mean, sunflower, dandy, we're not that far off. We're already halfway. I have 35 days of playtime now, but pumpkin. I mean, if it's pumpkin or cactus, I'm just gonna. I could do cactus without even getting a boost in it, probably. I don't want to do any of the red fields, but I am like not crazily far on strawberry. So if I got a what is it 1x strawberry, I probably wouldn't do that then. But maybe we'll see what happens. So we're done there. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna grab it first, and then we'll go back to cactus. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and just do cactus and knock that one out. And probably, honestly, while we're over there, maybe think about doing pumpkin. So yeah, those quests are getting done over time. Cactus is super easy on this will be number 6 on the Grandmaster badge list out of the 10 that we need to eventually, well, not eventually, but to get that Supreme Saturator so then we can start macroing quests, which I didn't plan on doing. I kind of want to macro some honey still. How much actually, I have my bond pulled up still. So let's look at it. It's only 20 trill actually is what it kind of looks like we would be getting at. With just 20%, yeah. So, to get level 17 full, it'd be looking around 20 trill flat. So that wouldn't take me that many days. Like, realistically, probably 3 days. I have a full 17. And then I start macroing quests after I get 17. Because after that, 18's around 100 trill, 19 is around 400 trill. So, that gets a lot. I want to put Honey Day to use. I'm going to join the help. Alright. And actually, why don't I just have... I'm macroing in fields. Why do I not have the Petal in here? I do need to see, though, if it's playing right now. I don't know if D-Boss has that stuff set up yet. Because he's using my Tadalt soon. Yeah, let's go. Let's make sure we have this pulled up so we don't miss. And we just make sure we aren't wasting time. But the Tadalt would legit make it so I can almost do any field pretty easily. Make sure. No, counts. Bang. And just like that, Cactus Badge is done. Let's go. 5.2 already, so that's nice. We're gonna do pumpkin here, no whatever, but I don't know what you want to call this, but now let's go ahead and bring the alt here. So sorry if I'm not playing at the current moment. Bringing the alt to the field. Right there. So yeah, I also, whenever I'm not actively grinding in a field, I bring it over to Pine Tree so I can help some of y'all out, but a little bit of lag right here. Pretty bad lag, actually, but... All this is going to be really... So also, what's going to be really good about this is... I mean, it's not a fuzzy tag, you know, nothing like that. It's got the one fuzzy bead. Someone... Oh, you just brought your fuzzy all, didn't you? This is your fuzzy, alright? So I have a fuzzy and a tad now. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, this is a lot more fuzzies than I remember. I only remember one. So yeah. One pop star, and we're gonna absolutely clear this, by the way. Not making a ton right now, but pop star is gonna be huge because I have both also the fuzzy and the taddle. So the taddle's just gonna make it go crazy. You got pop stars active now, so both help in their own respect. Should start going absolutely crazy though. Or unless we lose our haste, that also. I'll pump the oil. Let's go. And I mean, yeah, like I said, 100 and oh my, 200 pop star, 220 is insane. Oh wait, we're gonna get to, okay, we almost at 230, but yeah, just like that, bang, pumpkin badge. Pumpkin badge is done, and that should be, I believe, number 6. Just like that, and also, it is a, look at that, 230 right there, 250, so 200 pops are just standing there. Insane. More puffs to go around. Oh yeah, that's crafting. Let's go look. Just want to make sure we're at 6. Oh, 7. Ah. But we're at 7 out of 10 now, so we need 3 more. This is where strategy comes in, alright? Stump definitely would be the easiest. It's blue, so it'd be the easiest to go for by far. Spider, strawberry, those are maybes. Dandy's also a maybe, I mean, it has blue. With what we have, though, with it being a tadpole and a fuzzy, I feel as... Let me go look at my damage. If I have, like, 5 million, I feel like that would just not be that hard to clear. Even with the... It's at 8 million, never mind. That's gonna take a while. I think it's worth it for us to go... What do y'all think? Spider, probably? I don't actually know what would technically be better. Because we do gotta push for this. Could always just wait. We got the fuzzy. That's gonna be crazy for a white field, and then we bring over the taddle. I think I don't know yet again, though, but we'll see. We'll see how we end up doing. We're making okay, we're making about the same we were making at pumpkin, a little bit less, because yet again there's no blue flowers this time. So Petal, yet again, it's just gonna come in really handy whenever Popstar gets activated. That's kind of just bottom line with that. Everything else around the Petal, we're at 2.7. Actually, that's kind of, no, it's not more. It's about the same. So, we got one, we had in one Popstar last time, probably gonna need about 2 or 3 to get this one done. So. Let's see how we do. I'd love to see. We already popped. Did we pop the red yet? I don't know. If we haven't, well, let's kind of hope for strawberry, honestly. Honey Storm. I mean, never can complain. This is it's probably gonna lag out my game for the other game. But oh shit, I forgot I already popped. All right, let's wait. Pop that. We get a fallen coconut. Helps our speed a little bit. Inspire tokens. We love those. And just like that. And yeah, even with a 200 Popstar, I mean, y'all can see we're only making about 4 million a second, so this is not anywhere near as easy as any of those other ones. And, yeah, 7 mil per second. We're getting up there. We're almost halfway done with the master, but that was only around 500 mils. So yeah, y'all can see. Even after all that, what can I activate? I could go for a couple field dice, see if we get spider. Realistically, that's actually probably I'm gonna choose the next one. Stump's beautiful. but I really can't be popping these like that. What is this? What did I just get? Oh, blue flower. Cocoa. Blue flower. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop popping. Glitter? Don't think it's worth it. Glue definitely isn't. Tropical drink definitely isn't. Glitter might be. I mean, it's not a terrible use of glitter, and I don't. What do I need them for? Don't honestly know. I mean, it's gonna come. I'm gonna eventually need a ton of them, anyways. So probably need to start saving. But got our one cloud vial will pop. Need to pop that for Bucko Beast quest anyway. So yeah. I mean, that's really all we can do for that. Yeah, pop stars. Pop stars are gonna come in huge. That's just really what the ult's here for, you know. What's crazy is I keep seeing this thing standing still and it's having such high pop stars. Like it's legit at 170, and it's not moving or doing anything. Which yet again, I mean, it's mostly its bubbles. You know, its own bubbles pop. It counts towards its pop stars. So. Alright, 215 right now on the pop star count. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do after is we'll go ahead and we'll just activate a couple of those, and whatever field dice we get on whatever field we get, that'll just be the one that we go for after. So. It's gonna be a little bit of grinding. I mean, that one was less than 300 mil on that pop star, but if we can just average out to like every pop star plus, you know, the extra grinding, we get around 500 mil, that'd probably be about ideal. But it is gonna be a second, guys. It'll probably be the last thing I do before going to sleep. We probably won't do the other two because those are a lot of grinding. Because this is a fully white field. If we're going to be grinding in fields that aren't at all blue, which I think that just means we need to rule rose out of the equation, because it's going to be worse than white field pollen is to try and do, and this is already this bad. We are at about the 500 mil mark that we wanted, almost at about 3 bill. So that's just kind of what my rule is going to be from now on. We've lost haste. Pops are also started. Nice, we get some inspires. I'm also trying to collect blue. Oh my, is that a 300? I just see a 300 pops? Oh my gosh. It's been a minute since I've seen one. That eye. Just shows you the power of alts. People that grind with these guide alts and all those good jazz. It's just insane to see how much they make. Pad sync broken. So yeah. Already at 107. I think we're flying pretty high this time too. Yep, 200 flat. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we made a lot less on that one, but yet again, all fine, good and dandy. And I just realized, we did fix our hive comp, so I'm a little surprised we are struggling to get so many, you know, like I'm expecting pop stars to kind of pop up faster. Considering we do have the right amount of buoyance now, so that's a little weird to also see that. Just grabbing all types of petals. We're at 29. Should have another pop star activated any second now, and there we go. Man, y'all are grabbing some of y'all are grabbing like an insane. Why does my ult have 300 pop star just sitting there? Yeah, I mean, Bubble one, but oh yeah, bubble one. I guess it is lagging so bad. Like just looking down there. Yeah, okay, everything. All right, sounds good. That thing is absolutely struggling. Let's see if we can get up there to the pop star amount that we're looking for. 140. I feel like we're going a little slower this time. Maybe I hit 200. Yeah. But definitely fine. We're at around 3. I'm assuming around 3.5. Yep, 3.5 bill. Wait, is that bill? Yeah, it's bill, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Thousands, mil, bill. Okay. And it's 5 bill pollen per. That's also the big one too. Is like. You gotta make that much of the field. Like, there's so my balloon after this is gonna be, well, it's gonna lose a lot, but it's gonna be through the roof. It's gonna be super high. And it's gonna probably be more than I made in this field. Like, specifically in this field. Like, I didn't make 5 bill in this field. My balloon, I'm probably gonna go over there and it's gonna probably be above 5 bill. You know, it's just insane how blue lives work. Anytime you get a quest, make this much in the field and you just gotta sit there and cry because your balloon makes so much outside of the field. But also, I didn't even think about bear morphs too. Like, better time bear morphs is also would be huge too. Because if you don't know, bear morphs are insane. 30 seconds of 2 times pollen, you know. Plus the inspire tokens, all that good jazz. Still making 2. I mean, I'm making about the same. That makes you the same amount you'd make inside a pop star, outside a pop star, just between all those buffs, you know. And if you can somehow time those inside of a pop star, you're golden. My oil stopped. I'm still popping another. Had to move on the ult real quick. And we got another pop star started, so that's huge. That one was a nice little speed. I think that one was pretty good time. Completely works for me to be seeing more pop stars. And also, I forget I have those on there. The cool breeze. It's crazy how people are able to macro with those and have 100% cool breeze on all the time. That thing's overpowered. Like, genuinely, the cool breeze might be the most overpowered buff in the game. And people are able to macro 24/7 between, like, because their ults don't need to have extra snowflakes, so they're able to, like, I don't know what the timing is between all their ults, but I have all their ults pressing snowflakes, and then their main also is, but their main's still gaining snowflakes, I believe, or maybe it doesn't even need to use them. And they're able to have cool breeze on just 24/7, and that is why blue, like, being in Beastmas as a blue hive is still really good, especially for one like this where stuff's getting extended. Right now, there's benefits, of course. Everyone's benefiting whether you're any hive color, but there isn't as many benefits as for a really long Beastmas as there is for being blue. Blue is the best hive color to be for an extended amount of time during Beastmas. Because you still gotta grind resources, which with this new whatever system for infinite private servers for stingers and stuff, it does hurt blue a lot. Like, now it's a lot easier. People can legit boost multiple. I mean, if they just want to pay Ethan, I mean, he just, you know, it's pretty expensive. You know, it's kind of infinite, but like, if they want to pay Ethan to get him to give you a ton of stingers through his ults and stuff like that, like, if he gives you a ton of stingers, you now can still, you know, make all that and boost and stuff like that. But like, you're not really benefiting anywhere near as much as a blue. Blue just keep going. You know, you're just going 24/7 as a blue hive. We're at 4.6 now, so we're one more. I mean, this pop star, I mean, might get one more. I'm probably gonna get one more after this because I'm not too fast right now. But one more pop. This and one more pop star, and we're done with spider. So that's huge. Oh, we got a bear morph though, so let's start capitalizing on that. There's just so many frogs. I'm just really excited to have an alt for whenever whenever I decide to do my honey day. I'm being dead serious when I say this too. I'm probably legit gonna end up macroing. I'm gonna end up like not macroing with the ult, but having the ult just like probably just sit in the field. I legit don't think it ever fills up, but I might just have it macro and have it like I don't even know how long it would take for it to fill up, but still. That's gonna be fun to set up. 8 millisecond. Should be any second now. So we're getting there. Yeah, 4.9. Legit any minute, and we should have ourselves the spider badge as well. And that would make 8 out of 10 badges. That'd be huge. Yep, there we go. White pollen. Extra 5% white pollen, too. Is kind of nice. So there we go. Spider. Done. And that makes 8 out of 10 of our badges right here. So that is awesome. So excited to say. Also, that is probably the most unlucky thing ever. A guiding in strawberry right now actually means that, like, I literally could go in there. And if I got strawberries. Okay, thank gosh I got pepper. Not really, but still. I low-key would have wanted to force, like, right now, wanted to force strawberry with a guiding in there. And that, because that would have been a boost plus guiding. But, I mean, this is going to be hard, guys. For that, you really got to sit there and say Clover's probably the best field. I mean, for me, Clover is probably the best, and then Dandy, with it being a 1 bill head start, which this is nowhere near ready. I mean, I'd want a 3x boost on Dandy before I'd even consider doing it. I don't know what bear gives what boost, but I mean, let's go ahead and throw a dice and follow it. Yeah, I mean, not cactus. Like, stump makes me want to do it. Spider, well, thanks. Pine, okay. Dandy, I mean, Dandy was kind of where I was already thinking. It's got quite a few blue flowers. With us having fuzzies and then also a tad ult, it's got enough blue flowers to where it's fine. This game's so laggy now. We're in here now. We got 1x inside of Dandelion. Okay, it's already... I think I had a bear morph, but still. Okay, that's not bad. It looks like once we get all the flowers up to par with, you know, all the fuzzies, I mean, we might not be sitting too bad. Might be sitting kind of pretty. On getting this done. Oh my gosh, it's already at 6 millisecond. Wait, no. We're vibing on Dandy. Dandy was so much... Jeez, just having a few blue flowers, we're like cooking. First pop star we might... Nah, we're not gonna get it done that fast, but probably 2 pop stars we get it done. Yeah, 7 millisecond. 9 mil... Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Pop star. First pop star should be activating in a few seconds here. There we go. And we got a bear morph activated as well, so that's nice. It's a little bit of a wider field, we'll say. So we got R. Got both the alts here. 12 millisecond, that was really nice. You know, nothing was ever going to be as 3x. You know, nothing was ever going to be as easy as that. 3x on blue flower on a blue field. 15 millisecond, though, is really good, by the way. That is way higher than we were ever, and I mean ever, reaching on that. Which, that was bear morph. Bear, you know, keep bear in mind there, so. I'd expect it to be higher. That's not bad at all. I mean, yeah, already at 3.6 bill. That was not... It's gonna make me want to just go ahead and chug the entire thing tonight. And that's probably exactly what I'm gonna do now. Because even macro-wise, I feel like there are some things that, like, even Natro, 22 millisecond because of this. Let's go. I mean, yeah, why not? Bear Morph plus Baby Love plus this plus Tabby Scratch. I mean, just go ahead and... Yeah, this is beautiful. Probably some Inspires on top, too. I mean, I love this. Sitting absolutely pretty. 4.3. Yeah, literally only gonna take us 2 pop stars. This was so much better. And it makes me. I'm saying it makes me again. It does actually. Oh, maybe that pop star with inspires right there. And we're just gonna clear this. It does make me want to throw another dice and go to sunflower. And I'm not following it this time because if we get any of those red fields, I'm saying no. Just because of how easy this is. Literally, just get a couple blue fields or blue flowers in this, and you're just like, it's so much easier. And that was white too. That wasn't even a bad, like, it wasn't like mostly red or anything like that. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, there we go. Honey at hive. That's an extra 3% honey at hive. That is huge. I have bee clips that give me that much honey at hive. Also, by the way, 20 millisecond. Percent guiding, yeah. You're right, guiding's still there. And strawberry, I mean, I guess. I'll try how much. Let's go ahead and see how much we're getting per second, though. I also want to, like, kind of. Should I grab this right now? Probably not. We'll wait. How much do you think we're gonna make a second here? And yeah, we're gonna move. Oh, right there. And we got 1 mil right now. Barrymore. We got a guiding here, remember that. Which, guiding, 1.25x in pollen and capacity. So that's... Oh, so... 500 pop star? Hello... Jeez, Tide Popper's broken. Okay, this is 1x strawberry. We'll get 2 mil. Maybe pop stars will be better. I think pop stars will be effective. No. Okay, 5 mil. 5 mil's a lot better. 8 mil. Okay, well, no, we're good. We're good. And I just need to collect red, whatever, blooms. I think we're good. As long as I keep my blooms up, I think I'm chilling. And also, we can just pop red extract too to make us feel better. Okay, 9 mil. Okay, that's better. I can rock with. I do actually think it's gonna be a major thing to keep up my blooms though. And having pinks and reds at the same time is just beautiful. Got some inspire. I just need one of the types of blooms to keep up. I mean, I'll run around and stuff like that too. But 6 millisecond, beautiful during pop star. This is not okay. Yeah, you were right. During the guiding, just fine, especially with us popping red extra. And we got. I mean, like y'all see, I have 50x blooms going on right now, and I'm technically keeping both up right now until I lose it because I just ran out of speed. But also, I also did kind of forget that we did just lose one. There's nothing, so you know, I can't really help that. But also losing speed. But I mean, you see, this is my highest. Not my spot start yet. I think it is now. But you just need smaller fields so the pop star gets even higher. 235. I mean, if you want to try and get, this might be the field. I do take more of your bubbles. So like, for example, I wouldn't have been taking as many in the last field, but you probably could get up there again in the 400s on this field. It's so small. That's the only issue is though I will be taking away. I'm not trying to either because I'm gonna pop star. I'm taking the bubbles, but I mean even my AFK. I mean I'm just standing there. I'm at 240 right there. So let's see. I think we're doing pretty well though. I think you're right about that. Strawberry at 3 bill. Okay, yeah, no, this is not really bad at all. And especially since this is gonna be, I wish I was recording this so we could have showed like the progression of the fields and just went from that. But yeah, I'll just make a short of me buying it. It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna record this just so if I want to use like the back end of me getting this field done or something like that, I don't know, but 3.35 bill, we're on another pop star now, and we're making 6 millisecond. I mean, also we just got another festive reef. That's insane. I am never ever gonna sit there and complain with 5 milliseconds, which is 3 4 mil. That's not as great, but and we ran out of speed. Do oil, yeah, it's fine. But I love how big the pop star gets like so rapidly. Like you legit go from 150 and it's so small to like 160. It starts getting, you know, a little bigger, and it just gets like randomly super big out of nowhere. Also, I did lose it pretty early that time. Did I crash? Not in this computer. I'm just saying my own. I'm genuinely so shocked that alt hasn't crashed yet. 300. Yeah, what do we have? 3.5 bill is absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, I do actually think that the blooms are putting in a ton of work, so nice to get those back up and running now. I don't know how good they do, but oh yeah, 1.3x red pollen. Yeah, I mean that'll probably do something. Just take them away like that probably isn't a great idea. But I mean, I have one bloom. I also don't use them. That was not what I meant by that either. But like, even if I was trying to speed it up myself, it wouldn't be worth it because I have like I'd have none left. For probably, I'll end up saving them. And I'll end up spending them. Don't you worry about that for that honey day. But I do gotta make sure because they could get removed by the end of the month. So I probably that pack and that honey day code I need to use just in case. Maybe they haven't both been used. Maybe the packs are obviously not expire, but hopefully that honey day code isn't either. Really hoping it isn't. There's some pinks. Yeah, I might run out of reds here. Yeah, lost it. But we'll take any type of blooms is fine with me. I don't care. And we're almost at 4 billion now. And also, there's been so many pinks while we've been grinding in this field. Like, way more than usual. I thought pinks were at least semi-rare in this field. Maybe that's why whenever I go past it and comment every time it seems like I have pink flowers in there. I'm like, dang. You know, like, I thought pinks were hard to get, and it's just, I guess, we legit run through like a couple cycles here, and I've legit had pinks like every other cycle. Bear morph, W. Alright, man, we got some more of them spawning. That's always what you like to see, though. Like, if you're starting on a bear morph and you're just getting some of these, any type of ability is huge there, bear morphs. Love to see some more speed, though. Six millisecond, 5 millisecond, 11. 7, 8 millisecond. Oh, the festive reef's here. Yes. I don't know why I feel like I start flying, but we get 10 millisecond almost, so that is huge. And we're during a bear morph, so. And Popstar just started. I mean, it's just beautiful. Now, in a blue field, this would be grounds for me to start making hundreds of millions a second, even at this level, but I'll take it. 4.5 billion, there we go, guys. So, just keep on trucking. Saw another bear morph, so yeah. That's huge. And Tabby Love, and Baby Love, I mean. All that combined means that we are at 4.6. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my gosh. What a freaking pop star I have right now. Give me the, oh, almost 300. What long time it has. What up? Welcome to the stream though. Almost at 4.8 bill on the final Grandmaster that we need to be able to unlock the Supreme Saturator. So that'll be huge if we're able to unlock that. I'm excited. Another one of these festive gifts. 4.9. Oh my, there we are. We're almost there. So close. And with this strawberry Grandmaster badge, we can head on over to the Ace Badge shop where we can claim it. Get that extra red pawn, of course. Open shop. Scroll all the way over where we have the Supreme Saturator. Let's go ahead and buy this thing for 55.5 billion. Bang. Just like that. And now we can head on over, stop being a little noob, and spawn ourselves the best sprinkler in the game. Nice. Genuinely, guys, it's one of the best things you can get in the game. Now means we can also macro quests for Type Hopper, because I'm like 99% sure I was thinking about doing it on this account like right after SSA, just to go ahead and do it. But it was legit saying something about, I think, blooms, like the bloom quest can't be done without Supreme Saturator, because they need to know where to go back to, or wherever, you know, like wherever they place it, of course, like relocate that, and they can only do that with Supreme Saturator. So that's nice. I'm really glad to see that. And grab another Bamber quest. And I think it's gonna be a long time for that. Yeah, it's still 25. I'll probably won't wait 25 minutes. But let's go ahead and convert. We have a huge balloon, by the way. Like I did say, though, it might have went down some now, but it was over 7 bill. Yeah, it's 9 bill now, so that's a lot of honey in there. That's actually still not my highest balloon list, which is surprising. I guess that was since this account still doesn't have belt. That's insane, by the way. Like, not saying that the account doesn't have belt, like, just like, I mean, even this account, I was actually starting to do it on this account too, just so I could eventually get belt on it too, because it's also just so nice. And I'll sit. If y'all want to join, any of y'all that are Blue Hives, if y'all want to go ahead and go over to Pine Tree, I have the also level 20. I just realized that. That's insane. I have the alts inside of Pine Tree right now, so hopefully you guys are able to make some good amount while that's in there. And I'll probably have it in there until probably I need to leave because my phone starts overheating. But alright, let's go and just start thinking about things. Stingers, that is also probably need to start checking anytime it's night. I don't need night to be spawned or anything like that, but probably do need to be checking every time it's night for stingers. Big thing is every day I need to be doing my daily stingers. I need 150 for Type Hopper. That is 120 is a lot, guys, considering that's legit half vicious speed. I don't want to have to resort to using the whatever stinger shop. That thing is insanely expensive. So, but I'll have to if I have to. Blue extracts, we've got 500 crafting right now. Legit a week of macroing, and I'm there. As far as that goes, okay, that's spider, cactus. Let's go check. Clover, nothing there. And the last one is, I think I already kind of checked my own stuff too, but last one we're gonna really check is Pepper Patch, and that's honestly best case scenario. Don't want to get my hopes up, of course. Oh, and this account has popped too. Jeez, man, you're rich, but yeah, no Pepper Patch either, sadly. But that does mean that we are done on that side of things. This is the current quest I'm on for Spirit Bear. So, sunflower, pineapples. I mean, that'll happen with time. Even if they aren't done by tomorrow, I'll go and just use a couple sprouts. You know, it's whatever. But, red quests. I'm doing more red quests than I am blue. What did I need for blue? Just to get done with whatever quest I'm currently on. Bloom petals inside of clover. So, let's go ahead and grab some of those. Spirit Bear's Galentine's Shrine. I need, what, memory match? Still. And the Rich Bears. So that's really the last things I need. The Wild Windy Bees, I'll get that whenever I need to. I'm just saying whenever And also, yeah, Supreme Satcher, I'm used to have... I'm going to be dead honest with you. Y'all are going to see me place the Supreme Satcher, like, multiple times over because I still have the muscle memory built in from recent time, of course. But, like, the muscle memory's still kind of there for the 4... whatever. So, yeah. What's it? Where is it? Up here? Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this up so I don't... Violet... So many violets. Like, I know it's a green one, but... I still can't fathom how some people have pop... Having pop on multiple accounts is just like a whole nother level of, like... You're good at the game, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's insane. Pop on multiple accounts. I'd love to be one of those people. I am, however, broke. But that's besides the point. Alright. I've now had 3 accounts, and none of them have ever reaching that goal yet. We've had a level 20, a level 19, and then we have the one we're currently on, right? And none of them have even touched pop, so... You know, we just gotta continue popping these blooms. It took a lot to grind. I mean, you're not wrong. To be fair, actually, I kind of just thought about that. You can also have your alt account. Well, you can't really play on 2 at once, but like, you could technically have your main account pop a pop. And then, like, for example, if you're in like a really professional, like even if you were in professional runs, you could legit have your alt be sitting in queue. Also, oh my gosh, blue. And it's full ones. Yes. Okay, there we go. You could have your alt sitting in queue, have your main pop a pop on your main, and then leave, and then have your alt come in and do the run. They probably would get mad at you for doing that, but like... But that still doesn't, like, take away from how insane... And you probably didn't even do that, may I mind you, so... Still just an insane amount of grinding to get pop. On an alt account, by the way. There we go. And there's that. And the ability tokens, that just happens over time. Goo. Let's go and just do this in bamboo. I mean, it doesn't take too long. Should be like legit. Grab this and we're done, yeah. Alright. This account was once blue hive, so I just did puff runs as blue, yeah. No, I'm gonna go and I want to kind of make an alt guide, but I don't feel like I'm good enough at making them yet. But I really don't understand why, like, legit anything under, like, level 17 is the earliest I would ever say you should make an alt. If you're on, like, because here's the thing, if you're on PC, you know, an alt isn't really useful until then anyways. But, like, it is so easy to get to an account, which is, I know the mid stages are hard, but, like, you're never going to make a level 13 alt, or you can't make an alt until it's, like, level 15, but, like, it is, even, like, level 18, maybe level 19, like, if you get a honey day, like really an alt should only be made during these anyways, like, I'm just being honest. There's situations where you could make it outside of it, but, like, it is really easy during it. Also, I wonder how much I could just make right now, which, by the way, both alts are just sitting in Pine Tree right now. So if you're blue, go down, but I legit, like, you just make so much by just sticking the blue hive for a little bit before you go to an alt. And yes, this isn't accurate, but, like, in macroing, like, for the couple days, I made 8 trill in 2 days with a not all the way put together blue hive setup, right? So, and that was enough for level 16, full 16. So I, like, macro another week, full 17. Go on honey day, probably that's easily full 18, and maybe even half 19, which I'm getting a little egregious there, but, like, 18 and a few 19s. And I'm level 18 just like that, and I could, you know, of course I could make it and all, but, like, you get my point, right? It's not going to have Tide Popper, so I'm not going to make anywhere near as much as I want to, but I'm still going to get full 18. You know, it feels a bit stalled. The progress is getting us to say exactly. And if I'm being honest, that pack is so broken. Like, if I was making an alt right now, you could get offline voucher and, which yes, it's $20, but like, offline voucher and an extra star egg towards, because if you're a good player and you've made an account already, you know how star eggs work, you know to use them correctly, right? So making an alt, and a star egg is insanely helpful. So you get a star egg and you get an offline voucher. Slap the offline voucher on the account and you get your star egg. And then of course it gives some black balloons and stuff while grinding, and enzymes, neon berries, gumdrops and stuff like those are nice as well. But like, you get my point, right? So should I use Petal? Petal Wand is so much better. I do not have Petal Wand yet. I'm talking about TIE Power. Petal Wand isn't a crazy jump. It's like 20% better. Which, yes, that's really good. That is a lot better, but that 1700 pack is so overpowered for an alt. Yeah, exactly. Petal Wand will be the thing you use for a while, because it does take a while to get to your end game tool. Yet again, what I'm saying with on just kind of how to get it fast, you know? Especially with Macaron Quest, that's not something like a new player should just know how to do. Also feels really weird. Like I was kind of saying. Also, let me go turn my plus when I can. Just feels weird. I was just at 50 milliseconds. So we went from all these questing. We're sitting there struggling to get 5 millisecond out, and then we're just in 1.7 mil. There's so much space. Yeah, space. I mean, it's insane. Callisto? Oh, okay, yeah. What up? I'm gonna apologize, Callisto, already. Like, I might call you Psy. If that's fine with you, anyways. Just like saying. Remember. And staying ready for my arrivals, be swarmers. That's what we love to see. Well, I just did that. I mean, Blue Fire Field doesn't do this. Alright, this is fine. I bet. That's gonna give me a blue. I'm not gonna use the Blue Fire boost. I'm not really gonna use that either. But I think it does give me stuff I probably should have already had activated. So towards blue fields. So well, I need to get pollen in my things. Let's go ahead and feed the blueberries. 25 blueberries. Dang. Would have been pretty cool if I gifted it, but yeah, collect blueberry tokens. That'll be pretty easy. The Supreme Saturator is so nice. Like, I'm already like, yes, we just got it. I'm still just like, so, I geek's probably the only right word to be using with that. I'm so happy I got it. I never got my main account back. No, I did not. The recently hacked one, yes, I have it as an alt. It is sitting in. I also, what I'm saying is I'm lending it out to a friend. I've already told him though. If the person could randomly join my stream at any time, may I mind you too, that person that gave me that account that pulled it, that's not my main account. My main account, that's terminated, that's gone, that's forever gone. I don't, Roblox never really gave me a response on it. It just kind of legit, and it's so weird, guys. You know the account, this account I'm playing on right now that you see in front of your eyes, this was the only alt account I ever made. And I wouldn't call it an alt because I never had it, I actually legit never logged onto this account on my PC. But the only account I ever even had was this account. This account was never banned. So I got banned for ban evading. And the only other account I possibly could have had, yet again on another device, which I guess they were linked on the IP of another device, but like, still, this account never got banned. Ever. So I don't get how that other account got banned for ban evading. So I legit, and Roblox never gave me a real response either, so. I know it's like a lot of rambling, because I need an alt account because I'm on mobile. Yeah. If you want to hop on right now, like, it's on a phone, so I can't always have it on, because otherwise it will legit, like, blow up my phone. Like, it genuinely gets so hot. But if I'm grinding with it, I like to keep it in Pine Tree so people can use it. Yeah, it is such an odd situation. And I mean, no I was just so surprised. Like, I'm not a Roblox hater. After that, maybe a little bit. You know, just the if I could have just gotten the limiteds off or transferred the Robux, even just gave it to someone else, I don't care. Anything to do like with any part of my account would have been nice, you know, to move it over to something. I didn't even care about the Beastworm account. It's just. But right now, this little guy right here, that is my alt account right there. And yet again, I'm saying that's my alt account. Like I said, that is someone else's account technically. They pulled it from me once. I was able to get it back. If it gets pulled now, though, like they could randomly just hop on and be like, oh, I want to kind of use this account. If they wanted to pull right now, they could pull the account for me. And it would be gone forever. So, this isn't my alt account. This is a account that is being used as my alt right now. That's kind of, yeah. My spiel on that account. This account I'm using right now, my account, true and true, grinded from the start. Yeah. I'm hoping to use the Honey Day from, if y'all know about the Honey Day. I don't know if it's been removed. No one's told me it has yet. I'm assuming at the end of this month it probably will be, though. So, have a few days to prepare for it. Supreme Saturator is a huge help, though. The only thing I kind of want to get beforehand is Petal Wand. So, but let's go ahead and get that Mondo Chick, because that Mondo Chick will help us get a lot more. But we're also just kind of grinding Bucko Bee quests, like, loosely right now. I am about to end, though, because I do need to go to sleep. It is now 4 a.m., so. Let's do a little bit of damage to this Mondo Chick, and we'll leave it be. I never use Honey Day. Make sure you pop it, even if you're not playing for much, or for long, or anything like that. Just pop it. Sniper Thrilla streams getting delayed? What do you mean? Is he like actively his stream is delayed? Like right now? He's supposed to be streaming it's delayed? I'm not someone that keeps up too much with streamers. If I'm being honest with Beastworm. The only one I did back in the day, Elol. I was in Elol streams. I'll say that. That is the one streamer I've watched. I can understand watching like Hero BSS. I like Hero BSS, especially whenever like Prime Hero BSS was fun. I never watched the streams though, but I can understand that. Mikey, I always tune in whenever he gets like accomplishments, whenever he was doing that, but in the same time as me, yeah. What time is it for you? Please though. Because I actually want to figure out, if this is what D-Boss usually goes live probably around 2 hours earlier, I would say. Maybe 3 or 4 hours earlier. So I'm wondering if it's like morning for you or something like that, or if you're after school or something like that. But, okay, so it's during school for you whenever D-Boss would be streaming, but you'd be awake. Okay. But you're out, I'm assuming also you're in school. Now you might be out for summer, so maybe you can catch some of D-Boss's streams. Like at 1 p.m., I don't know yet again. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I will probably be, normally if I do stream, I'm not out, yeah, I mean, very soon is what I think D-Boss kind of gave up. I don't know how good his streams were doing. I don't know if they were doing good enough for him to continue. I don't really know, but I mean, hey, I'm excited. We should be getting another 30-day extension, right, on Beesmas, because of BBM. So many of y'all that haven't been able to really lock in on Beastworm should be able to. Finals in June and stuff. So finals should be soonish, I hope, though. Right? Activate a little festive gift. Let's pop one Sprout. Get ourselves these blueberries. Bring it into July. I mean, 30 days from 5 would be the last day of June, right? So, I mean, maybe first few days. I mean, you never know, right? If Onna isn't ready to release BBM should be a solid 30 days to have to complete as well. So, maybe we just get a whole summer's miss at this point update. I don't really know what's going on with this, but yeah. Still Hillbilly playing on a PC, yeah. I understand. I mean, You'd have to be south. I feel like southeast is the only one that does late. I mean, I'm in the southeast, but I don't remember where it is in the world that does later. What's it called? Okay, so we're doing more of this with the rhino beetles. Let's go ahead and defeat some of them. Bomb tokens, not hard, but more ants. So we gotta do another ant challenge on our hands. I am Tennessean. I can understand, like, I don't think there's too much of a difference. Like, if there's heavy accents, there's heavy accents, right? But, like, you can tell my accent's definitely lighter. It used to be a lot heavier. It used to be really southern eastern. Not southeastern, I don't know what you want me to say there, but yeah. Makes sense. Let's go fight some of these guys again. We need 20 ants and then 10 army ants. So yeah, same thing as last time with the 10 army ants. Get it to like, what, round 20-ish? Should get them all done. That is awesome, though. You know, hopefully you do enjoy. I can pull off a Chinese, British, Russian, French, Indian, or American accent. That's fire. Don't think I could pull off many of those. Well, I mean, I guess I could try. I'm not going to on stream, no. No shot those are ever seeing the face of the internet, but like, you know, I guess in my mirror I could pretend like I could do some of those, but not really. At all. I could get a couple of them, but I'm currently eating. Hey, I understand. YouTube while eating, whether it's streams or videos or whatever. I'm activist. I also partake in that, so you know. You pull off a German 1945 accent. Hey, I got a couple of friends that definitely probably could. They also, like, they're good at German accents. And I'm not saying, I think they might have, one of my friend's grandparents served in the United States Army, but he also was deployed in Germany. I don't know if it was during World War, I think it was after World War II. Maybe during World War II. I don't think he was a World War II vet. He passed away, so. I'm not sure, though. Oh, not invite friends. Oh, shoot, I'm almost... Backpack's almost full. I don't know. Like, I'm on the alt right now, not on... I just want to go check what's in the Dapper Bear shop, because that's... Like, I don't think you'll realize how fun that is. If I can find stuff to wax on this account, I will just definitely do so. Glitter! Free glitter! I mean, I have no use for it now, but... Oh my gosh, yes! Candy ring! One pot, but still. Candy ring. Eventually, I will transfer that and wax it. So, yeah. Alright, I'll call it quits there on the ult. For now, because I'm about to end. So. Next stream we'll do it. Late passing, yeah. I kind of want, I'm trying to skip over in that way, but. How long? I'm probably about to end now, because it's 4 a.m. for me, so. Need to sleep. But. We didn't plan on it. I mean, yet again, like, I could definitely wake up. I'm just not, I would love to wake up and go stream, because then, well, yet again, that'd be 5 p.m. for you. Yeah, you'll be dead sleep in the middle of the night, no matter really what time it is. Or be really early and you're still in school, so. I promise you, I'm about to flip my schedule on its absolute head. I'm about to start 40-hour weeks. And it's 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., so. Oh, yeah, I was using that alt. So, very, like, I physically, my voice went from very far away to very close. Alright, but there we go on all of that. Cactus field. Just checking for my stingers. That and clover. Yes, there's one. Oh, well, there's no one else in here now. And also, I'll go and tell you, Cap, I'm not normally ever like this. This is just like a streak, you know. I can't stay up late. I'm saying that as in, like, there are people that can stay up, like, I'm sure y'all know them, stay up and then go back to, you know, like, wake up early. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be asleep for a long time. Okay, 2 minutes on this. We'll wait for that. That'll be my end for... That'll be kind of like my closure for the stream. And then I'm gonna be joining another server to macro. So that's fire. Not on this device, though, but on another one. So I'll go and start getting that set up. And actually, while we're at it, I need to start setting it up with Supreme Saturator. Because we now have that. And I also need to... I need to grab my planner right here because I want to just reset the planners because I think it's only got one right now set up. Bang. Just like that. We now have a crap ton of comforting nectar. So that's awesome. Can't complain at that. We'll go convert the balloon as well, but not this. That. I hope I'm gonna start uploading more. Hopefully. So hopefully we can somehow catch more streams. Maybe we'll have a couple more at this nighttime, like time, so it'll be better for you. But bee swarmers never sleep. I once stayed up for 24 hours without coffee. I don't think I've ever made it a full 24. I feel like I fall asleep. I've tried. I mean, I guess, does that count? We got settings. We got Supreme. That is awesome to say that I have Supreme Amulet now. I'm also full 16 now, ain't I? Oh my gosh, I'm full 16 now. I can actually use more private servers whenever I'm at, because whenever I'm macroed, which also, by the way, like, y'all, you can already see why the balloon's much better, but you can find. But you know how hard it was last night trying to find level 15 macro servers? It was so bad. I was trying to find level 15 macro servers, max planners, and it says 1. Oh crap! I just messed that up. Tacky. It's back to 3 now. Okay, let me go ahead or refreshing. It's got 70. Yeah, that's fine. Auto, pine tree, rose. All right, I just want to make sure. Show timers. Clear. Removes that, and with 3 planners and the Supreme Saturator hooked up, I think we might actually be ready whenever I'm done with this. So let me go and start searching for servers. And yeah. I've Sniper does private macro server. Awesome. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. And yeah, normally I do macro, like, whenever I have a lot of people in streams and I'm streaming a lot and I'm uploading a lot, I'll macro on my own server, but I don't think there's enough of y'all right now. And that's my fault. I mean, you know, look at my upload schedule. I've uploaded 1 short and it's been like a month. So, need to start working on some videos. The level 16 video that I recorded today, well, that'll help. But yeah, other than that, outside of that, where are we at? I don't want to lose too much of this stuff. We're looking really good, though. We got that polar bear quest. This is all we need left for the spirit bear quest, so we should have that hopefully done. I just need the wealth clock, so whenever I come play tomorrow, if I have to do some sprouts for the pineapple tokens or sunflower seeds, we'll do that. But outside of that, I'd love to get some of this down. I hopefully have 12 hours of refreshing nectar by tomorrow. So yeah. Pretty soon I'll be activating my honey day. And outside of that, actually that's all. I mean, I'm glad you have it. waiting 2 years isn't as cool, but glad you have it. That's really what matters. 17 plus hives, 17, 19, 15. Oh, that's 18 fully gifted. 16 plus hive. There we go. All right. You know, I mean, 5 p.m. Marin, I'm going to sleep as well. Good luck with Honey Day. Hey, if you're going to be up early, Cap, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm probably going to be asleep at 7 or 8 p.m. as well whenever I start that job. So, I understand. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next. It's nice to catch up with you, though, for sure. It's actually so awesome to be able to catch up with you. Callisto. But yeah, thank you for that. And Cap, I'm probably going to start it tomorrow night. So there probably will be, I'm hoping for another stream. And I'm not going to be this late yet again, but I'm hoping for one more stream. Because that means I'd have this weekend also to grind. But yeah, that's stalling. Goodbye.